Up a Bambu Lab P1 series printer. This is what they tell you to do on their website. Film an unboxing video. So that's what we're doing. Very carefully opening it up. Alright. So this is what it looks like, guys. Looks like very well packaged. Let's hope I don't need that knife again. Quick start kit. Alright. I think should open up for us. Alright, please review the entire guide. Alright, we're going to review that, and then we'll be back, people. This is what it looks like. Alright, so, back to the unboxing. You can see the setup's just a slightly different. We had to move the table in to support this thing. But other than that, it's undisturbed. So, coming out, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this onto the table very carefully. Survived shipment, so it should be able to handle a little movement. I'm going to see the best way to lift this. I think it's right here. I got it. Alright. Appears undamaged. There's nothing in the box more. So this is what it looks like, guys. Let's grab this. You can get closer, Jude. And here it is. We'll film assembling it. And I think it all came intact. I haven't opened this yet. I did read the instructions, but I'm gonna have to reread them 3 times just to get what I need done. Alright, well, I will film more later. Thank you guys for paying attention. First instruction is cut the zip ties securing the tool head. There appears to be 2 of them. So, I'm gonna, because it also says remove the cardboard from the tool head, so that means I'm gonna have to cut both of them. And then remove the excess foam from the chute, which is right here. And just pop this out. And then we clip it like that. And then we get in here and clip it like that. Alright. Attachment there. And this is sort of cut back there. And then it says remove this. So it's sort of just, you gotta be so gentle, I think. I think that's the key. It's just being gentle. Like this. Not too difficult with it. Alright, next instruction. Remove the screws as pictured with an Allen key H2. So I need to do a little bit more cleaning of the of this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to open that up. That's the accessory box. And that has the Allens in it. Alright, you can pause it. Alright, so we're opening this up very carefully. How does it open? That's the way it opens. It opens over here. And so we gotta cut this. Alright, that is now open. Should have everything that we need. Looks like the LCD screen is right there. PLA Basic comes with a starting spool. I didn't know that. Here's the Allen keys that we need. Alright, so moving forward, what we need to do is pop that right there. And we need to remove this plastic from the exterior. Very carefully, of course. You don't want anything to break. Alright. Now, that is done, I can begin my work. It appears it's this side, and it wants me removing the screws as pictured. So it appears there are two right here, or well, there's only one screw, so that's just slightly confusing. They said remove screws, plural, but there's only one screw, so no. It's these ones, see? It's for the spool assembly holder right here. That attaches like that. So H2 looks like, well, we'll just try them both out until we Alright, lefty loosey. So we're removing this. Maybe it'll go a little faster if we just do it like this. Carefully set this right here. And then I do believe it's this thing that I need next. And then secure it with two screws from the accessory box, which appears to be this thing. Another accessory box, a box within a box. Unless there's more screws. Disclaimer and safety guidelines. Maybe I'll read that later. Maybe. Alright, for spool holder. It looks like they're all labeled real nicely. That's real nice. I like that. They even got some Japanese lettering on there. Made in America, so you really expect that on there. And let's just see how this attaches. Looks like it goes like that, and then like this. So I'm going to set one down. Right, so it goes on like that, and you probably want it sort of tight. It's going to hold the spool, but I'm going to get the other screw on before I, like a tire jack, you know? You don't want to put them on too tight. This one seems like it has a little bit more give or more tension on it when you're twisting it in than the other side. Alright, just hand tight to it probably. I don't want to break anything. over thread it, and then right there. So that's on there pretty secure. And then it says secure the p1p tube anchor with 2 screws. Alright, let's pause. p1p anchor for hot end, for extruder, for scraper, for do-it-yourself shell, that's cool, I like that. PTF tube anchor, awesome. Okay, so we found that. I don't know what these are. Lubricant grease, okay. More of that stuff, good. Alright, so that goes with 2 screws right here. So you open this up. Make sure the screws don't fall out unnecessarily and all over the floor. Put that one. And I do believe, let's see how it goes on. Yes, it goes on like this. Not misthread it, but back it out. These ones want to misthread. Be careful, people. Oh, tender loving care. Oh, that doesn't seem right. It does not seem right. Let's try the other side. The other, maybe that's how it has to go in. It's like this one is meant to be the first one. I was trying to be a clever Jim. It appears to be going in. And it gives, this one has a little bit more pressure you got to work past. But then it should just roll right in. Yeah, see how it just smoothly goes in now? Okay. We gotta do the same thing to this side. And now, I'm not worried about misthreading it because it's on there pretty good. Something always has to drop. It's not the beat, it's your feet. Doesn't seem right. Oh no, there it goes. It's tight. All right. And this one just is giving me a little bit of trouble, even though it threaded all the way in there. It wants to do that. I am doing it in the right spot, right? Yeah, right above the... I'm doing it right. Oh, maybe it's this one. Maybe I've just been doing the wrong, no, that's too small. Hold on a second. It wants to miss thread. Doesn't, I mean, unless that's like what it's supposed to do. Maybe that is what it's supposed to do. It has like sort of like a little bit of give. So maybe like to help you disconnect the tube. Because this side is in pretty tight. So maybe it's meant to be that way. I'm going to try it one more time. No, it's meant to be that way. Alright. So the next thing, place the PTFE tube as pictured. Make sure both of the ends of the PTF tube are tightly. Is this the PTF tube? Or is this the PTF tube? I think this is. Yeah, this looks like the right thing. That's probably an extra. So this goes into the top of this. And this goes. I need a light. I'm wondering, does it just pop right in? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's where that goes. So it goes like that. And that's probably so you don't break it, you know, when you're putting it in. That's why they have that loose. Remove the 3 screws. So that's it for the spool holder and PTFE tube anchor assembly. So now we remove the 3 screws with an Allen key H2, which is the same one, to unlock the hotbed. So we're going to flip this around very carefully now. Okay. It looks like they're already labeled for me. That's nice. I'll have to go searching. And my guess is they probably labeled them because this was the part where people had trouble in the video. They were like, where were the screws? When I hit the hotbed too much, it's probably not going to hurt it, but just in case, my name is Jason, so just in case. It's a very common thing people tell me. Coming out slowly but surely. They really secured that. Alright. There's one. You know how big they are, so might as well just do it this way. Yep. And there's one more. I don't know if we'll ever need those again. Who knows? How do they expect you to do this? Oh, maybe I do it this way. Slowly but surely. Got to be some sort of challenge. All right, pause it. I just was loosening it. Wait, hold on. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Swing over that way. Yeah, I think we're gonna just have to. And I think I was tightening it before. That's the funny part. Oh, my hand cramped up just a little bit. Nope, keep it plain. I just had to stretch it for a second. Not enough magnesium in the diet. Now it should come right out. I was doing it the wrong way, that was the problem. I might just have to do it the slow way. Slowly but surely it'll come out. I think I'm pretty confident that we'll get this done right. Oh, my back. Alright. There we go. That's how you do it. Once you get it loose enough, you hold it down here and you twist up top. Alright. Should pop right out now. Alright. Now it says do I remove these? Let's see if it ever tells me to. No. So, they do get removed. I think. They have to. I like how it doesn't tell us what to do with that. Let's see, maybe it's in the back. Oh no, definitely not. Alright, so these come out, and if this breaks it, well, we know that because they're poor instruction manual. How does this even... Maybe it, like, when you first plug it in, it'll lift up and you can just take it. Maybe it'll lift up the build plate. Because it just seems like it's on there really good, and if I try to grab that out, so I think that's just part of the, just part of it. So now it says insert the LCD cable into the port by plugging it into the terminal as pictured. Okay, that looks like the port to connect to the LCD. So we're going to take this off right here. Then you carefully get this open. Okay, so you can see there's a spot. Plug it in. It looks like you gotta be careful which way you do that. Don't just jam it in there. I mean, you do, but there we go. So you tighten it down with your nails, and then I think this just goes in there. And then it says to the left. It's almost there. Maybe it, no, it goes in that one. Oh, it goes in both of them. So this has to tuck in there real nice. Got it. It just doesn't want to lock in there. Oh, is it like backwards? Maybe that's the problem. People watching this, make sure your screen. And I was pushing it to the right, not the left. Now it's on. Alright. So that was a little bit of some reverse engineering that I had to do to get that to work. Now it says I got to download. So that's basically it, people. I'm going to film my first print too in a separate video. But that is the unboxing. There's a lot of... Come over here, Jude. Come look at these extra pieces. There's lubricant. There's some some more stuff. Here's the instruction manual. There's the power cable. Extra thing. I'm looking forward to printing with this. So we will see how it turns out. I will let you know. So I just plugged it in for the first time. Still got that foam, and I did read right here. Tells you to leave it in there till the calibration or some damn thing is complete. So, yeah, initial calibration is complete. So we're gonna turn it on now. There's a switch back here. Now that's what it says. Remove the screw, fix the hotbed. Alright, I gotta turn this off to scan the QR code. Alright, so I finally figured it out. You connect it via Bluetooth and then the Wi-Fi, and then finally it gets to this calibration mode, and that's what it's doing. And it says after the calibration is complete, you remove the phone. So I'm not going to touch it yet. I'll pick back up when this is done. It's now doing some vibrating. Vibrating like crazy. Alright, so I followed the instructions and now it's supposedly printing something. It's at 220 degrees Celsius, which is the highest it's supposed to be. I don't remember setting it to that. And it says 230 for the temperature. It says it's printing. We'll see if it actually prints something. It says 12 minutes. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna just let it be. I don't know why it's not doing anything. I followed these instructions here to the T. Let me double check them. Alright, so what I had to do there, I might edit that out of the video, but I had to pause it and hit play, and it still seems to not be printing anything. And I did a test vial. It was a scraper. Oh, okay. I gotta stop this. Down to 200. Alright, well, I gotta play with this. Oh, there it goes. It was overheating was the problem. I don't know why this is not working. Let's see. I'm printing. I mean, let's watch the temperature. It's at 216, 214, 210. I don't know what it's doing, but there we go. Maybe it's finally printing something. We're watching it. 7 minutes left, supposedly. And you gotta pause and start this thing a couple times. It doesn't like to do it on its own. Alright, I'm gonna be back in 7 minutes. Seems like it's, the temperature is not 140 degrees Celsius. Is that what this says? Yeah. Okay, so it's not printing. It says it's 140 degrees Celsius, and I'm curious what the deal is, because I set it to 200. If it's not going to be reliable, I don't know what it's doing. It's the most insane shit I've ever seen. froze. Alright, so it froze, guys. I don't know why I'm still...